Myron just finished making it, getting them in really late. I have officially made my Happy December reset. I can't believe we're here. This is insane. I started doing these again, because I stopped for a while back in May. It's December. I don't know how far we've come, but I know we are here now, and we are actively always trying to improve our life and just keep going with the days. And, you know, welcome back to another reset. This is the last one of 2025. That is insanity to me. January is just gonna pick up where we left off here. I'm just gonna like continue as if like the whole like new year thing doesn't stress me out once January hits. So welcome back to another vlog. If you're new, hi, my name is Jill. I am 24. I live in South Florida and I make lifestyle content. I did make a coffee and I forgot to vlog it because I forgot I was vlogging today. I'm a bit scatterbrained. I have one day off. It's Thanksgiving week, so I don't have my 2 days off in a row. I had another day off this week, so that was my other day off. So technically I had 2 days off, but it doesn't feel like 2 days off, I feel like, unless they're like in a row. So we're getting our full reset done in one day today, which is rare. Typically I do this in like a couple days. If you're new here, I make resets every month, and I make lifestyle content in general, but with these resets specifically, I really just like incorporate them into my daily life. Like I know it's not always realistic to set aside a full day to do things. I feel like everybody's circumstances are different, but we can all find ways to incorporate things here and there. If it's not all in one go or in one day, maybe it's over a couple days or, you know, an hour or two of your day to kind of just like get your mind, your body, everything kind of like on track for the month. I did make an agenda for this video. I'm in the bathroom because I'm gonna do some skincare, but I made a time block to-do list, a little list for the day, a little bit of productivity, some resting, some like to-dos I have to get done, and then of course the reset stuff. So I'm a bit behind on my schedule. It's 12:37. I said from 12:30 to 1:30 I'd be editing a video. I need to get a vlog up today. I am quite behind on posting the month of November, and I'm not loving it. Then we're gonna have some lunch. I'm gonna get some sun on the rooftop and just kind of like rest in the sun for like an hour. We're gonna clean the apartment, do some grocery shopping. I'm gonna do some meal/weekly planning. Dinner, we're gonna make some dinner. I allocated 2 hours for that because I feel like that always just takes time and I don't know how long that's gonna be. And around like 8:30, we're gonna do some skincare, shower, and then towards the end of the evening, we'll go over our goals, read, and try to set ourselves up for the week by going to bed early. So welcome to the December reset. Hopefully this can bring you some peace. I feel like the holidays can be very stressful, a bit all over the place, depending on your circumstances. But like everybody has such different like lifestyles and circumstances that like this could be the best time of year for some people, it could be the worst time of year for some. I hope this video can bring you a little peace and just help you take one day at a time. Like, you know, think ahead, think of things you want to do with your month and how you want the month to look, but also try to just take things 1 hour, one day at a time, living in the present. I'm gonna do a little skincare. I'm really just gonna do some cleansing and some moisturizing. My skin has been breaking out on my forehead. I had a job interview this past week. I feel like whenever I'm like overly stressed out, my skin does tend to break out on my forehead specifically. So I'm gonna try to lower my stress levels this month. Though it's a stressful time of year because it's the holidays, I'm gonna be starting a new job, busy at work, like all the above. I need to calm. I'm gonna do a little cleansing. I've been really trying to be on my skincare the last like month-ish. I developed like a full skincare routine. I'm gonna do the full routine later, but right now I'm just gonna cleanse and moisturize. I just feel like I need to wake up a little bit. As I said, I'm already behind on my schedule, so I'm a low-key procrastinating a little bit. I feel like I need a nice face wash. I need to like kind of just get myself in order, and I'm also gonna oil my hair. I haven't done this in a while, but my hair is greasy and I'm gonna wash it tonight anyway, so I'm gonna oil it too. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna start with probably gonna wash maybe I oil my hair first because I'm gonna then put it back, and then I can cleanse and moisturize my face. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews on this. It's the Miele Scalp Rosemary and Mint Hair Oil. I used it once, I think it was last month, and I'm gonna see how it goes again this month. I don't really know. I'm just gonna leave it in for a couple hours and then do a little reset and like shower, wash my hair, the whole thing. There's mixed reviews on this. Some people love it. Some people said it made their hair fall out. I haven't seen my hair fall out since I've started using it. Use what works for you. I got this like forever ago and only now did I start using it. TikTok influenced me and I don't want to waste my products because I spent my money on them. So unless obviously it's like really not working. So I'm gonna oil my hair throughout my scalp. This says you can use it daily. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna use it here and there and just leave it in my scalp for a few hours and then wash it out. Again, not sure if this is like the best product, the worst product. Not sure if I'm even doing this correctly, but I feel like it doesn't hurt to just use it, you know? My hair is gonna be wicked greasy and oily now though. Like if I look like a grease ball for half this video, it's because of this hair oil, but I figure I may as well. I'm gonna be cleaning today. My hair is gonna be back. I'm grocery shopping. Like, it's really not doing much where I need to be stressed about my greasy, oily hair. You know what I mean? So I figure this is a good day to do it. I don't know where else I'm supposed to put this. I'm kind of just putting it throughout my scalp, like rubbing it in through my hair. I have noticed some hair growth when I lift my hair up. I have all these like baby, maybe, can you see this? I have all these like baby strands growing at the back, which I love. Definitely won't be complaining about that. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to put in, but my hair is greased the fuck up, so I'm gonna put it back in a slick back claw clip. We're kind of just taking the day as it comes. Like I said, I have an agenda, but if I don't do like rooftop sun, if I don't do those things, then like, it's okay. As per usual, I have my sheets in the wash. I do wash my sheets, my bedding every single, should I put some on the ends too? I guess it won't hurt. I do my sheets every week. I always wash my sheets. We shower every night before bed, but there's just something about clean sheets weekly. I don't see an alternative. I saw this debate on TikTok about how often people wash their sheets, and I was shocked. I don't know. I thought it was as normal to wash your sheets like weekly, latest like week and a half. You know, life is really crazy, but I really genuinely thought it was like weekly. So comment below, how often do you wash your sheets? Is it weekly? Is it bi-weekly? What do you do? Because I know that TikTok was saying so many different things and it was shocking me. I'll tell you that. I was shocked. There's no way people are washing their sheets once a month, but hey, to me that might sound insane. To some people were like, what are you doing in your sheets? And I was like, well, you know, hair's back. Kind of cute little claw clip moment. I never put my hair back in a claw clip like this. So wash my face. That's how we're starting this December reset. If you have any like hair oils that you like, let me know. And let me know how you use them too, because maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know, but we'll see. This is my current cleanser. It's the Cetaphil facial cleanser. When I was building my skincare routine, I was doing so much research on products of my skin type. And I was looking up like, you know, what works on like oily to normal skin, because that's my skin type. And I found these products and a lot of them are drugstore. I always look for drugstore because I unfortunately right now cannot invest as much as I would like into my skincare, but more expensive doesn't necessarily mean better product or better quality. In case the holidays are stressing you out or you're seeing a bunch of people promote really expensive things, this is your reminder. Don't be so stressed about it and find what works for you, because a lot of people are going to be pushing a lot of things this time of year because it's Christmas. So take things in stride, make your list of things that you want to buy for others and yourself. Just because someone's promoting it doesn't mean it's going to work for you or that you have to buy it. You know, we're all in different circumstances. So is there a technique for washing your face? I asked too many questions, I'm sorry. I feel so fresh now. I am about to get on the walking pad right now. I need to get my steps in for the day. I've been getting them in really late. I'm doing a 10K step until Christmas with friends. We started at the beginning of November, but you can start now if you guys want to join. I forget what we called it, but it was I sent like a cringy like chat GPT. Come walk with me for a festive walk, something like that. 10K steps a day until Christmas. So if you guys feel like joining me, come join. But I'm gonna get my steps in early today because I've been getting them in really late lately. I've been walking at like midnight and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I'm on that damn walking pad till midnight. Instead of getting them in early before work, I've been getting them in really late. I'm like, what's going on here? I'm gonna stop yapping. We're gonna get on the walking pad. break from cleaning, get a little sun. Need some towels, of course. Take a nice little break though, relax in the sun. Even if we do like a 30 minutes, you know, we don't have to be out there too long, but just like get some sun, read, bring some barbecue chips, have a little snack. Got a Diet Coke. Which book do you want to bring? You don't want a book? So what are you gonna do? You just want to close your eyes? Oh, that sounds nice and peaceful to not focus on anything but closing your eyes. Do you need sunglasses? You want full sun. Okay, bring some sunglasses, my Kindle, and we're gonna head to the roof. You wanna lay out? Oh, you look like a cat. You like cat. Just made it to Trader Joe's for an evening grocery shop. I just got to Trader Joe's. The hair is still slicked back. I need to wash this out. I'm like, I feel like I'm only supposed to have it in my hair like a couple hours. It's been in here all day. I smell like mint, so I'm not complaining. But I just got to Trader Joe's. I have my grocery list ready and I'm excited because I have some fun meal ideas. I'm gonna try to like experiment with cooking again. If you guys have been around for a long time, I used to cook all the time. And we moved to Florida, life got stressful, and I kind of like stopped cooking, I feel like, when I got here. So my goal is to like try new recipes and things every week. We shall see. That's my plan. It was such a nice day. We were on the rooftop. I was gonna go to Aldi, but it's kind of far away. So I was like, let me just go to Trader Joe's. I'm paying a little more, but it's okay. It's the payoff for convenience. Even though Trader Joe's is cheaper, Aldi's is even cheaper than Trader Joe's. You know what I mean? Not forget my reusable bags. I'm finished at Trader Joe's right now. I am about to head home. It was crazy out tonight. I get so stressed out going to the grocery store, like at the rush hour. Tyron is currently making us dinner right now, so that's very nice. He's making us like a lamb stew. Excited for that. I do need to finish my steps. I'm only at 6,000 for the day, and I need 4,000 more. So we're gonna go home. I'll do a grocery haul when I get back. I'm gonna spend the rest of the evening just like relaxing for the most part. I am gonna tidy the kitchen once we're done cooking, but I wanted to get that done first. I want to like clean it and then like use it again, and then like have to clean it again after. I can head out now. I'll do a little haul when I get home. I'm like looking around because I feel like there's people everywhere. I'm doing the vlog in a little different spot because Tyron is finally cooking for us. So I'm gonna do a big old haul. It's big, but it's gonna be a good one. So I'm just gonna pull everything out. I'm actually gonna use, maybe I do my hauls here from now on. So I'm gonna use this chair as a little spot to like hold. Look what's back. Look what's back. The peppermint hold the cones. These are our favorite things. I love Trader Joe's Christmas. That is the first bit of Christmas I've gotten for this month, so I cannot wait for more. I did get you this. I got Tyron some green onion. I got a bunch of yogurts for the week. I got all different flavors. Blueberry, black raspberry, coconut, cranberry, clementine. This is new. I didn't see this last year. Last year they had the eggnog and another, maybe they had this one. I was just too not ready to try it. Vanilla and mango. I am gonna try to cook a recipe with this, so I got some plain Greek yogurt. This is part of our evening lazy meals because we have been ordering a lot lately and we need to cut that out. Trying to find things, we're a bit over the frozen meals currently, so trying to find new things. I think we're gonna do snack plates at night. So like maybe some deli meat, fruits, crackers, like little bits like to snack on. So I got turkey and I got you ham and some cheddar cheese, pepperoni again for snack plates at night as well. I got roasted red pepper hummus. That sounded pretty good to me. I did get some meat for the week, ground turkey and chicken. We have everything else in the fridge, right? We don't need anything else. Okay, I did get some frozen lazy meals though. I got us dumplings. I got Tyron pork and meat chicken soup dumplings. These are the current fixation. I wasn't sure if you like the peppermint hold the cones, so I also got the chocolate chip hold the cones. They'll last us a while. They don't go
go to waste in this house, so it doesn't matter how many boxes I get, they'll get eaten at some point. Frozen broccoli, trying to incorporate more fiber. So for the juices, 3 cucumbers. Got a bunch of bananas. Love the bananas as a snack or in my protein smoothies with chocolate protein powder and peanut butter. So haven't had that in a while, so got some of those. Lime. I did get 2 bell peppers. I got a green pepper and a red pepper. These are gonna be part of my little recipe. 2 pears, Bartlett pears. I wanna say Bartlett because I'm from Rhode Island. Bartlett, not Bartlett. 3 tomatoes. I figure we need these at some point. I hope we have onions because I didn't get onions. No? We have? Okay. Tyron asked for watermelon. They didn't have a full one, so I got 2 mini ones. Thoughts? Thumbs up. I did get a bag of lemons because we are out. So we haven't gone grocery shopping in 2 weeks since we went to Publix a couple weeks ago. I wasn't vlogging during that time, but it's been over 2 weeks since we've been to the grocery store. So, or about 2 weeks today, I think. So we lasted a while without grocery shopping, but we definitely have like an empty fridge of like fresh, like produce and items like that. 2 more bags, so please bear with me. I did get 2 packs of celery for the juices for the week. Very sad, they did not have any beet, so I could make beet juice. They were out of beet tonight, so it is what it is. Carton of egg. I got some instant coffee for Tyron. I always get a bag of pasta because they're $1. So I got a bag of rigatoni. It always gets put to use at some point. This is what I got for you. Bird's Eye chili hot sauce, product of South Africa. New hot sauce. Trader Joe's hot sauces, a lot of them, not all of them, are from South Africa. So anytime I see a new one, Tyron has to try them because he's South African. You wanna try it? I was out of onion powder and then I got a new salt grinder because we've been refilling ours with salt, but it's like broken. I mean, it's plastic, so I was like, let me just get a new one. I get some carrots and a bag of green apples.
Nando's actually.
Tastes like Nando's, really? Really? Interesting. I got some more maple syrup. I need to start making my Christmas coffee, but I have yet to be able to find the ingredients I want to make that. So I'm gonna get there. Get a cedar balsam candle because I already have one, but I'm running out, and some black beans. This doesn't have much in it. I got some sourdough, green grapes. I got these corn chip dippers because I'm making, well, one because of the hummus, but I'm also making like a, remember the thing I used to make, that pepper, lime, corn, bean, it was like a dip? Yeah, they called it like, a few years ago, they called it cowboy caviar. I don't know. But I saw it again and I saw someone put Greek yogurt in it to make it like creamy, and I wanted to try it. That's what those are for. For the snack plates, I did get some crackers. This is so random, but I got my friend this as a little like thank you for having me over for dinner gift when she had me over for dinner, and I loved it. So it's the Ultra Repair hand cream. I can feel my hands getting dry, and I tried it when I was at her house and I loved it, so had to get. I got 2 bottles of wine, one for this evening, one for some other time. Got a Pinot Noir. I've had this before. It's the German Pinot Noir. It's like newer to Trader Joe's. And I got this solely because of the label. Look at this little dachshund, a little picnic basket. It's an Italian wine. I got Tyron some beer for the week. I got him some Jai Alai. 'Tis the season to be jolly. 'Tis the season for Christmas cards. Look how adorable. When I was picking these out, I already knew who was getting which cards. One more bag and then we're done. Here's only 2 things in this bag. Towels because we're out. Carnations. I got red and white ones. I felt like it's good to work into the Christmas vibes. Not full Christmas, not full red, or working into it. So put all this away. We will catch up after when we're eating, when we're doing all the other things during this reset this evening. But a nice evening out about, and I'm ready to sit on the couch now. Tyron just finished making dinner for us. He made a lamb tomato stew, and we also have some spicy wings with the new hot sauce. Poured myself a glass of wine. This is such a random combination, but it's gonna work. I now have a sweatshirt on, making some toast. I'm so hungry and so ready to eat and get this oil washed out of my hair. It will be very nice once it's out. I'm trying to get a vlog uploaded. Nice start to like getting myself moving for December. I'm still like a week out, but I feel like this is I'm like easing into it really well, which feels good.
I just got out of the shower. We are gonna yap. I hope you're ready to like hang out and yap with me. I have not filmed anything all month. All of November. It is now December, so I'm filming a little bit ahead of time because I just know this is when that video is gonna go up. November recap, okay? My mom came down at the beginning of the month. I literally haven't even posted that video yet. I actually tried to post it today and then the timing cut off, so I have to re-upload that. But I had the most insane November, and I didn't do a lot of the things that I set out to do, but not in a bad way. It was because just things were going well, and I didn't focus on my day-to-day as much. I focused on the big things that were kind of going on in the month, and I feel like there's like time and place, you know what I mean? I didn't expect for November to go the way it did, but I'm not mad about it either. Like what I had planned for like my day-to-day routine, etc., etc. So I'm gonna do a little November recap for you, and I'll show you the goals that I hit, the ones I didn't. Most of them I'm gonna be fully transparent, I didn't even hit, so is what it is kind of. But I figure while I'm doing my skincare and such, we will go over November goals, and then once I'm in bed and with my glass of wine, we'll go over December goals for this month. So the month started out so strong. My sweetie pie mom came to visit. If you saw that vlog, it was so special to have her here for the week and to just like spend such quality time with her. Before she came down, I was really feeling all over the place and like, I don't want to say a little lost, but kind of. I was kind of just like, nothing's happening the way I want it to. I feel like nothing's going in any direction. I felt like my YouTube was a bit stagnant and I wasn't really making a ton of money. Our financial goals were kind of at a bit of a meh. And then I feel like like a couple days before she came down, everything like not totally shifted. That's a little bit aggressive because I'm still in Florida. I'm still here, but so many things happened that were unexpected and kind of just like fell into my lap or just kind of happened, and here we are at the end of November and I'm like, what even was this month? But like in a good way. So right before my mom came down, I had I mentioned it in a good few videos ago, a YouTuber like I follow shouted me out on YouTube, and like a good chunk of you found my channel through her doing that, and that was so unexpected. It was the weirdest timing because I was feeling like so low with like what I was doing. I felt like I wasn't seeing a ton of growth with my YouTube, and a big part of it's my fault, and I know I have to work on some things, but not even that. I was just like, not the numbers, it's are people enjoying this, like what I'm putting out there? Like, do people even want to see this? Because as much as I film my life and I'm doing it for me, I also do it for the people who want to watch, but I also know they watch because of what I'm choosing to put out there. You know what I mean? It's this really weird like circle. I feel like this kind of thing, like doing content creation, is not your stereotypical job. The feedback you see is from numbers, but that doesn't always mean that it's bad because it's not growing. It just might mean something needs to shift somewhat. It's very strange. I feel like we're very much used to like, get these answers correct, here's your A. Do this correctly, here's your promotion. Like, it's pretty like step by step. With content creation, it's not like that. So anyway, a bunch of you found me through that, and I was like, whoa, this was so unexpected, and it was right before my mom came down, and I was like, okay, well, that's great. That's positive feedback. That's like, I can like ease my mind a little bit with those negative thoughts, and I can be like, okay, look, it just maybe was a slow period, and like that happens in life in general, not just with this. That's how the month started, and then my mom came down, my sweetie pie of a mom. I gotta do my skincare. I can't multitask. So my sweet mom came down, and it was the best week. I feel like it kind of like reset me a little bit because, well, one, I had like a week off, and it was just such a nice reminder of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, which sounds weird because it's like, what do you mean? Like, you're never around your family. How us taking jobs here was to ultimately help us grow financially, possibly career-wise, get some more experience in one place instead of just being seasonal after we had been for so long. But I feel like I started to not lose sight of that because that's so aggressive. For some reason, like, I kind of like got caught up in the day-to-day too much, and I got kind of caught up in all my feelings within the day-to-day instead of like zooming out and looking at the bigger picture and reminding myself of what we're doing and why we're doing it. And like, sometimes financially things are a bit stagnant. Sometimes it takes a minute to get to those goals, not just financially, but whatever other goals. And seeing my mom, not only did I get to rest for the week, but it just reminded me of that because I'm doing everything I'm doing to like progress myself as a human being and also my circumstances around me, financially, physically, not just for me, but for the people around me. One, so I can be a better person myself and for others, to show up for others, but also to hopefully one day be able to take care of others a bit more and have more free will to be around the people I love while also living the life I want to live. And trying to connect those things has been pretty hard, but I think we're slowly getting there, and that feels really good. So seeing my mom was a great reminder of that. Also, it reminded me she's only a flight away. Like, I can just go up there. If I really want to go back to New England for a quick trip, I can do that. I would like to do that at some point soon. That would be really nice to do. Then I got sick, which was so unexpected. Was not a good thing. I completely was tapped out for the whole week. I didn't do anything but focus on going to work, taking Dayquil, and I was in like a NyQuil daze for almost a week straight. If I'm being completely transparent, I was like, the sickness needs to get out of me. I was not doing well with that. And then Tyron got it right after me, the week after me. So it was like back to back. That's like week 3. Now we're at, so like halfway through week 3 of the month, I got an interview for a new job. And so that was scheduled like halfway through week 3. Sorry, I got it halfway through week 2, and then it was going to be at the start of week 3. So that was last week. Because the interview was scheduled like 6 days out, you know what I spent my entire week doing instead of, working on YouTube, working out, anything good for myself. I spiraled about failing the interview, doing awful. I was not eating. I was stressed the whole time. I did vlog it though. I didn't do much editing, but I did vlog how I was feeling throughout that entire process. So that was up before this video. So I feel like I kind of like put myself on a pause for 2 weeks straight. One, because I got sick, and then because of this interview. Great news, got the job. The interview went well, apparently. But after the interview, I finally relaxed, and like this past week, I've been like finally kind of catching my bearings now. And now I'm entering week 4 of the month, this coming week. Though this is a December reset, the first weekend of December is the first day of Vlogmas, so next week, a week from today. Oh my god, it's crazy. That's crazy. And then this video is going up the one right after. So like I only had time to film it today. So I wanted to get it done because I wanted to just like spend the day with you guys, like not stressing, resetting for the month, just like mentally recapping, taking the day slow, cleaning my apartment, the whole thing. So that was this past month. So unexpected, but so good. I feel like I wasn't focused on the day-to-day routine at all. Truthfully, I was so out of it, but it's crazy that like all those things happen like back to back to back. I feel like being sick was like a physical, this sounds so silly. Maybe not. Not to sound too woohoo, but like I feel like me getting sick was almost like me cleansing my body and just like getting out all those feelings and those emotions and like physically just removing from me. And then to recap my monthly goals, I won't spend too much time on them because I usually will give up because of this, because of that. I already gave that by telling you how my month went. So you'll know why I didn't hit those things when I say, oh, I didn't hit this thing. You're gonna probably think, oh, probably because she was sick or she was anxious for 5 days straight. For my personal goals, I have been doing the 10K steps a day. I did not miss one of the days, which is so amazing. I am honestly so happy about it. I've been doing, the girls and I are doing 10K steps till Christmas, and oh, okay, that was supposed to spray out, but did not spray. I did not read 4 books. I'm gonna hit 3 by the end of the month. You can see why. I was not on any kind of routine at all. So morning pages, I did do this. I was doing the Daily Stoic, and then I also did Eli Rollo's journaling. She did Notebook November, so I've been doing that, and I've been having an absolute blast with it. Very much opened up my brain to new ways of thinking. Sculpt 3 times a week in yoga, 1 time, absolutely not. I didn't do anything workout related at all. Cancel a yoga membership, I did. That was sad. It officially ended 2 days ago, and I didn't realize that the last time I went was going to be the last time I went. 3 stretches weekly. We knew this wasn't going to happen, didn't we? When you guys were listening to me, I really didn't think I was going to hit this. I was going to try to at least do a couple a week, but after how the month went, I'm not even sweating it. Like, we'll get there when we get there. I got to try to add that to my new routine. Sometimes I'm looking at these and I'm realizing I think like I put too many things sometimes on my list, and I just need to kind of like bring it down. Financial, set up a new budget and start monthly budgeting. Yes, we're rolling that out in December, so we kind of made the whole plan for it. We're like doing the final touches on the setup for it, and you'll see in the payday routines. Put 3K in savings. Yeah, we did this. We put a good amount of money in savings, and I was so proud of us. We're moving now. No spending unless socializing / special occasion. No, I socialized a lot and I had a few special occasions this month, so that is correct. However, we also DoorDashed a lot. With how we were both feeling, Tyron being sick, me being sick, I couldn't keep my hands off the DoorDash app, okay? Make more money. An additional $500. No. I was like, oh, I have some ideas how I'm going to do this. I thought it was going to be like AdSense and like increasing my income at work through like commissions. However, with my new job, it's going to be making $500 more a month, which is very good. Social media did not hit the YouTube subscriber count goal, which is fine. Did not hit the AdSense goal, not even close. Post 4 Instagram grid pictures. By the time this is posted, that will be up, so definitely go follow me on Instagram if you haven't. Comment a winter emoji, whether it's Christmas or just like winter related, whatever you prefer, on my most recent post. It's gonna look funny because I live in Florida, but that would be so funny to see you guys commenting like a winter emoji when I'm posting like Florida content in the hot sun. And then miscellaneous, I did not start an evening routine at all, and then I did do 1 day of sunlight per week. That I did do, which was really great. So that is the November goals. I'm gonna get into bed and we're gonna yap about December goals, the last monthly plan of the year. This is your reminder. Try not to be too stressed this month. This is supposed to be a time of joy, but I feel like it often is a time of stress, whether it's goals before the new year, feeling like you didn't accomplish anything in this past year. You're gonna have years where you don't accomplish everything. I think the goal is to just move the needle a little bit. Some years are gonna be bigger than others, but it's not realistic. You can't always accomplish everything all the time. Also financially, I know it's very stressful with the holidays. I hope you guys can be mindful of your holiday spending or just find ways to lower your stress levels, because this is supposed to be a time of joy. So I'm gonna make a joyful monthly goal list and we will see where the month takes us. All right, we are in bed with a glass of wine. You can probably see handprints all over. Don't look. I should not be holding it like that. I should be holding it by the stem, but sometimes you just gotta I've been nursing this glass of wine for hours. I have officially made my December goals. I didn't do anything too crazy. I wanted to do things where I could enjoy the holidays and just focus on my day-to-day routine again. I think I'm gonna definitely need to lean into that now that I'm gonna be starting a new job this month and trying to figure out my schedule, that whole thing. So I'm gonna go over my goals. Not too many. I can't believe we're at the end of the year. This is crazy. Next year, I really would like to do these goals where they align more with my year goals. I don't know. I think the year goals are so hard. I think I just need a couple of like big year goals instead of like a ton, and just like work on myself throughout the months next year. I think we get so carried away, or I do at least. I'm gonna note that for January. Someone remind me. Personal goals, lower stress level. I need to calm down. Everything makes me so paranoid and like stressed out. Like that's so unhealthy for you. Like I feel you always hear stress causes so many issues within like the mind, the body, and I need to lower my stress levels. I need to find tools and ways to just lower them and just live more in the moment instead of always thinking of like what could happen, what if could, because that job interview thing set me over so much. Like it was a huge reminder of like, Jill, like it's just a conversation. Like I was paranoid for 5 days. Read 3 books. If this month showed me anything, and last month and the month before, I need to slow it down at the end of the year, because I always do this. By the end of the year I kind of lose steam on the reading. I actually am about to hit my reading goal for the year with like, I think it's this book or the next book I'm reading, and I'll hit it, which is amazing. I'm not gonna overwhelm myself this month because I'm starting a new job. Like my circumstances are gonna be all over the place, so I need to give myself, I want to stress it. I need to create a work, YouTube, and life schedule. My YouTube schedule has been all over the place, and it's because my life schedule has been all over the place, and I have not been creating a YouTube and life schedule that has matched my work schedule. I need to figure out balance somewhere. That is it. That's the number one thing. It's the consistency. I need to figure that out so I don't burn out and I don't miss uploads, and I'm not working on things 24/7. I need to find a routine. Create a new workout routine. Now that my yoga is done, I need to work out and like lift weights and like do things that are good for myself and do those things. So I need to figure out a little schedule for my apartment gym. I hate working out at gyms, guys. It's not for me. I'm not a gym girl. I need to walk 10,000 steps per day. I need to finish out the month strong. I'm gonna cook 1 new dish per week. I'm finally getting back into cooking. By the end of the month, I want to have tried 4 new things in my
month of financial save $4,000. I think we can do it. My paychecks are about to go up and I think we're gonna do it. And that's crazy. That's combined, by the way. For anyone new here, we have combined income. No spending unless socializing or occasion. Of course, if it's like Christmas related, if it's a special occasion, if I'm socializing, but if I'm just like sitting on the couch and like not wanting to cook, get up, eat a lazy meal, like something easy, but like I cannot utilizing the DoorDash app this month. I feel like I should just delete it off my phone for the month. I might do that. Track spending on new budget. I want to make sure I'm like seeing what's going in and out of the accounts. So we'll see social media. Post 4 times on Instagram. I need to post my book highlight on Instagram. I need to update for the whole year all the books I read because I like to look back on them and give my ratings. So if you need book recommendations from my whole year, you can go check that out. I'd love to make $300 on AdSense. I haven't done that for a year, so I would love to get myself there. And then I would love to hit 3.2 thousand subscribers on YouTube. We'll see. December is always a slower month because of Vlogmas, so I feel like not many people watch my Vlogmas. I feel like so many creators are posting all the time. I would like to plan a birthday party. My birthday is in January and I would like to plan something. I think that would be so cool. I'm gonna be 25. I've never had a birthday party ever, like where I've planned one myself and I've had a bunch of friends over. I've never done it before. I didn't grow up celebrating birthdays or holidays if you're new here, so I've never done it and I am a little scared because it makes me feel like, what if everybody says no? But at the same time, I think it would be so fun and I want to get better at celebrating big things and milestones, and 25 is so big. Like, buy and mail out Christmas gifts to people I need to mail gifts to, my mom and my best friend. I'm not really doing much for Christmas this year again because of our financial goals. So I want to send a little something to my loved ones. And the last thing is just enjoy the holidays, enjoy the month, bake the cookies, watch the movies, go Christmas shopping, go look at a Christmas tree lighting, I don't know, something, go ice skating, enjoy the holidays. I didn't get to grow up celebrating them, so I'm trying so hard to make up for lost time, but now I'm working full-time too, so I want to try to enjoy the holidays while working full-time, etc. So those were the December goals. I hope you guys enjoyed my little December reset and are ready for a wonderful month. This month can be very hard for people, and I hope my video can bring a little bit of joy, a little bit of peace in the moment. They're hard for me as well because of how I grew up. I have struggled with them and like how to view them and what I'm comfortable with, and just trying to immerse myself in this world of holidays and festivities when I was never allowed to do it, and it's still hard. I talk about it around the holidays every year. My birthday specifically, I have the hardest time with it, and it's like I'm at such war with myself internally. I'm gonna make a whole video about growing up a Jehovah's Witness and like what that was like, so maybe it will bring some understanding. But obviously I know people have struggled in different ways with this, so I just want to point that out. You know, you're gonna see a lot of content from the holidays, and mine included, because I'm learning how to enjoy them and I want to document that. Give yourself grace. Log off the internet if you need to. Take time to yourself. Just enjoy the holidays. I hope you enjoy it in full swing, just like you do every year, and I hope you enjoy it to the fullest, and it's a wonderful holiday season for you and everybody as well. I hope you all have a great rest of your day whenever you're watching this, and I will see you all in the next vlog. If you can hear that music. Byron is listening to music while he showers. He loves to do that, so there's always sounds in the background. I'm a very like quiet girly. I don't listen to music like really loud and such. I don't know why. I just never have been like that. But Tyron, he loves his shows. He loves the movies. He loves his music. So I've always said that, like, if you can hear it in the background, like, Tyron's relaxing and I'm relaxing over here with my wine, my book, and my vlog. So hope you all have a great rest of your day whenever you're watching this, and I will see you all in the next vlog. Happy December and happy holidays.